Good morning, everyone. I'm Chuck Wiger. I chair the Senate E-12 Budget Division. I have great news. We're announcing a $15.6 billion investment in our most important priority, our students, our future workforce. And that is great news for Minnesota. And we also have additional great news, and that's for property tax relief. Because as a part of this, we have $150 million that was given through the targets through the tax committee that we could use to buy down some of the levies. And we're going to hear more about that. But overall, $15.6 billion for our classrooms, for our students, for our future. And largest chunk of that for new money, and that new money would be $356 million. The largest chunk will be for all-day K. We should not base going to kindergarten on your zip code or whether you can afford it. And now we have a patchwork quilt of opportunity. It should not be that way in our state. Senator Clausen, the chief author of that initiative, will speak to you soon on that. We want students ready for kindergarten. To do that, we need to invest very strategically, smart, in early learning opportunities. During the last biennium, a few $1 million was put forward in mini mines for early learning scholarships. We're going to substantially increase that to $50 million with the base over the biennium. And that's parallel to where the House is on their investment. We will have students prepared for kindergarten and much more likely to succeed in life if they get that chance early on. So early learning, all-day kindergarten, big chunks, more money in the classroom. And we're going to add $100 million as a part of that new money as well, and that'll be reflected in the formula. We very importantly have been looking at task force recommendations that through the governor's leadership, Commissioner Cassellius particularly has had work groups on school finance reform. They've talked about that property tax burden and that education opportunity shouldn't be based on zip code. We're going to talk about some of the reforms in our bill, and Senator Stumpf has helped champion that with return of the Gen Ed levy and trying to make it more equitable throughout the state for educational opportunity. We have also put a lot of particular programs that are geared at closing the achievement gap. And particularly, we're going to continue to build on reading core. People that, many of them through the AmeriCorps program, recent college grads and others that are trained to work, to intervene with students highly in need of additional help. We're going to add millions more for the programs that we have in Reading Corps and a new initiative for Math Corps. If we want, first we want students ready for K, but if they on that journey are still struggling and aren't ready for graduation, we need to have early intervention. Along that way, Reading Corps, Math Corps will help that substantially. And we have had in our testimony documentation that it will have significant results. So, all-day kindergarten, early learning scholarships through mini mines, increased investment in the classroom with $100 million new money in the formula. We also have special education investments and other items that my colleagues are going to refer to.